Thank you. We are going to wait for your other classmates and then we are going to start, okay?
Okay.
Just give me a second. I am going to open the attendance list. But my internet, it's kind of slow, so sorry for that.
Okay, no problem, teacher.
How is everything going with the platform? Are you almost done?
The platform, maybe I can see a file, maybe the audio, and no exceed the file. So, but the other course, the other unit, yeah.
Yes, I don't know what happened with that file, and I report the problem, and it's supposed they are trying to fix the file, but since I understand, you cannot continue, right? You cannot complete the platform, the course
Yeah.
because of that.
Yes, and I don't remember, maybe in the second test, have an audio, so the file do not exist.
Doesn't
So
exist. Okay. Yes. The platform gives a lot of problems. I don't know why. But I am going to try again. Maybe I will try to do something, but because this is a problem of the platform, I can do a lot to fix
okay.
it. I will talk uh, with the guy that it's pending on that again, and because you know, if you don't have complete the course, you don't have the certification, so we
Yes.
have to fix that.
Yeah,
But
because for me, in my case, only unit 2 maybe uh, are 2 or 4, and I can
oh, so
make
it
the
is not just one, they are a lot
no.
of them. Okay,
Yeah.
so we are going to do something right now. Please send me to WhatsApp, to my private WhatsApp, all the exercises that don't have the audio. Please, you can do
Yeah,
it right
yeah,
now.
but
And
the audio maybe are only one, but the problem is maybe I write the correct answer, but the platform
but
no.
not like the platform wants.
Yeah, because I remember in the unit 4, I I can't, uh, I can do the old course, but uh, I finished the last Saturday, and the platform recognized me the correct answer, and no maybe the Wednesday, then the last Wednesday. So
Maybe they fixed the problem, because most of the time they try to, for example, if you report the problem, they try to fix it. So maybe that was the
yes, maybe.
um why you already have the exam or the test. Okay.
Yes.
So if I don't know if you tried yesterday or maybe today before the class um, to open the file because maybe they already fixed it. But if not, please send me right now the number of the exercise, and after the class I will send you a message to this man.
Maybe I will try in the afternoon and I later take a screen and send the problems.
Okay, please, because you know we are almost done with this course, so it is not just if you are having problems with the platform, if you were solving the exercises all this time. So
Yes.
we're going to try to fix it, but just send me the exercise, the number of the exercise, please.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to open um, a video on YouTube. I'm going to show you. This is like a short quiz because today we have a review, a short review about present perfect. But because I noticed that we still have problems with that, we are going to have like a normal class about this. But don't worry, we are going to have time to practice interview questions, okay?
Okay.
But first of all, we are going to have a like a quiz, okay? So let me know if you can hear and see it.
Yes, I can see.
Give me a second. Can you hear?
Yes.
Excellent. I am going to turn off my camera because if not, maybe this won't help
Okay.
to that. And I am going to, no, I am not going to mute, just my camera. I think this can help. Okay.
Is thing has not been to London.
So one, right?
Yes.
Okay. Very good job. Why?
Because it's present perfect and team is third person.
Excellent.
One.
One.
Yes.
Can you read the whole sentence?
Have you finished your coursework?
Okay, but with energy. Remember that when we read, we try to put the correct or to give the correct intonation. So this is a question. So what's the
Okay.
correct way to intonate?
Is have you finished your coursework?
Have you finished your coursework? Excellent. Oh, why did you choose that one?
One.
But why? What's the reason that you choose?
Because the subject is you
Mhm.
and you have.
Excellent. Okay, what about this one?
Is forgotten
Why?
because he's imperfect, present perfect.
Uh-huh, and this is the past participle tense.
Yes. Yes.
Excellent. Ah, that was my wrong. But that was
Okay.
your
Yeah, have
correct
fun.
option.
Yes.
Okay, but why? What's the difference between have and fine?
Uh, the sentences is in present perfect and the verb is past participle. And kids is maybe two, three, and use have.
Uh-huh. And because this one is the base form, it's like in present.
Yes.
Okay, what about this one?
Oh, I think four.
Okay, let's check. It seems because, well, first of all, why do you think it was four?
Yeah, maybe because in the last two words last year, and I I forget that since is in the years yeah, the maybe the years in a specific time, but four was my best option.
Okay, uh, it is seems because for we use for to talk about specific periods. So you have a beginning and an end. And since it's just for the beginning, when an action start. Okay, so that's
Okay,
why you have he hasn't worked since last year. I don't know if he already finished, but I know that I mean he already finished that action, which is no have like having job. But I know when he started this action, which was the last year. Got it?
okay.
Okay. What about this one?
The last,
Okay, what's the pronunciation of that?
the verb or all
Mm-hmm.
sentences.
Oh,
The
the
verb
whole sentence.
is I've seen that film before.
Excellent. We are going to. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Mm, Maybe the second,
Why?
because Bill is third person.
Mhm. Yes, it's true. That's why we say past, right?
Yes.
Excellent.
The last,
Why?
because Lily is third person.
Excellent. Hmm. Sorry. Which was your sentence, your option?
Last week,
Why?
because maybe the bird scene, I just told maybe last week.
Okay.
Yeah, was my
Okay,
option.
remember that we use present perfect to actions that hasn't or haven't, sorry, have actions that haven't finished yet, or repeated actions. But if you say here, if you see here, last week is in the past or in the present? Past or present?
Us,
So we for experiences or past actions, we use what?
um, I don't remember.
The simple present. The simple
Yeah,
past, sorry.
okay.
Because it's in the past, as simple as that. If it is in the past, we talk about the past. But you are talking about present perfect that started in the past, but it's still working today. Today, it's the correct option because we have here the present perfect, which is, oh, for example, it is like 8 a.m., okay? But the day starts at 12 a.m., right?
Yes.
So it is in the past, but it's still in the present. Did you get the idea?
Mm,
Not at all?
mm, no.
Okay. Our whatever day starts at 12 a.m. and ends at
Okay.
12 p.m., right?
Yes.
And we are at 8 a.m., right?
Yes.
Okay, my period. Give me a sec. Okay, I am here. This is a day. So I will say like in the middle or inside the specific time. This is a period. This is in the past, right? This is the past, and this is still the present. And we use present perfect to action, present perfect to actions, or for actions that started. in the past and are still in the present. That's why today it's like continuous. Or here you have another example. I will help you with that. Give me a second. Okay, week starts from Monday, right? And finish, oh my goodness, Sunday, right?
Yes.
Okay, we are in which day?
Thursday.
We are in Tuesday. So are we inside this period or length of time? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are here, but we are inside the line of time. Got it?
Yes.
It's the same case of the hour. Today hasn't finished yet. That's why we are in present here. It's the same case of years. Okay.
Okay.
We'll start on January and finish on December, right?
Yes.
And we are in which month? Irving, in which month we are?
Over.
October. So a year starts on January and ends on December. And we are inside this line, this period. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. So can you give me an example?
Okay. Um, how you see your mother in December?
On December.
Yes.
Why did you use December?
Um, maybe because was the last year, or maybe how you see your boyfriend today in the park.
Okay. On December, we are going to put both examples, okay? So this is your example, right? Have you seen your mother on
Yes.
December, and have you seen your boyfriend today in the park? Okay. Is that sentence correct? The first one?
No, because it's not in the line time,
Aha. It's
because it's
maybe
the past.
in the past or maybe in the future, if you are talking this coming December. But
Yes.
it is not today, it's not December. We are not in December. That's why this is wrong. But what about this one?
Yeah, because it's in the moment.
In the moment, and maybe the day hasn't finished yet. As simple as that. Started in the past, but hasn't finished. Okay? This day, this specific morning. And even you can use this morning because this morning hasn't finished yet, but started in the past. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Do you have any doubt about this exercise?
No, no, no.
Okay, we are going to continue.
Um, Ben,
This one
yeah, the first.
it's been. The
Yeah,
pronunciation is
been,
been.
been.
Okay. Can you read the whole sentence?
Have you ever been to France?
France. Okay. Have you ever been to
France,
France? Very good. Why did you choose this one?
because it's in past participle, the verb
Excellent. Yes. Been, it's the past participle of what?
be.
Be. Okay. We're going to have like a short review in case that you have any doubt. Okay. And we are going to then practice. Okay. So, did you remember or when did you, or do you use present perfect?
Mm, when use the present perfect,
Mhm.
when the action don't finish
Can you
and
see
is
my
in
screen?
the
Sorry, sorry.
yes,
Ah,
yeah,
okay.
um, and I forget the words. Uh, in use in the same line time.
Mhm. For example, when actions hasn't finished, because we start in the past and we continue in the present. Okay.
Okay,
Or events in the past that affect the present. And here we have some examples. Can you please help me read?
okay. Present perfect, past, present, future. We use present perfect to talk about events in the past that affect the present, action that has not finished. Example, she has worked in the same company for 10 years. I have eaten beans for breakfast for 2 years.
Excellent, thank you. Why did you think this action hasn't finished?
Because um, it's the same the night time and she worked in the same company and never
Mhm.
out.
Excellent. So She is still working at the same company. And what about this one?
It's the same because I or we eat always beans in the breakfast or maybe dinner.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. And we have another one, which is repeated actions. Can you please help me read?
Perfect present. We use present perfect to talk about events in the past that affect the present. Repeated action. Example, they have visited Spain several times. He has ridden his motorcycle many times.
Thank you. So this is easy, right? Repeated actions. We use phrases like several times, a lot of time, many times. Got it? So could you give me an example?
Okay, I practice my English many times.
Okay, is that correct, your sentence?
Maybe no. I add more in the sentence. I practice my English with my friends many times.
Okay, but what about the structure?
Okay.
Is it simple
The
present
verb
or
in
simple? Uh-huh.
the present perfect is practice
I practice.
with the yeah
Okay, practice my.
my English.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, we are going to check our structure, okay? Oh, this is our structure. So we have here subject plus the auxiliary have or has plus the past participle. And here we have an example. I have visited my granny several times. Is this, it's, oh, sorry, blah, blah, blah. Is it your sentence or it's your sentence correct?
No, because I need to use have. I have practice.
Aha, excellent. So your sentence should be I've or I have practiced my English many times. Is that your sentence or it's your sentence correct?
Yes.
Excellent. Now we have a very good example. Can you give me another example? Using the
Okay.
verb go.
Go. Okay. She has gone, gone, gone. She has gone. She has gone. She has gone. Um, just in the park. Just in the park
Just
alone. Yeah, just.
Like this one.
Yes.
Okay. It's here. We put just after the auxiliary. It has just gone
She has
to the park.
just gone to the park.
Okay. Is that your sentence or it's your sentence correct?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Very good. Has, why did you use has?
Because it's
It's what?
if third person and the subject.
Excellent. Okay. This is the negative. You just had to add not. Okay. So can you give me an example?
Okay. I have not visited the Tunka Beach.
I have not visited.
Visited.
Okay. Visited el Tunco because it's a proper noun. El
Okay.
Tunco Beach. Excellent. I have not visited El Tunco Beach. It's your sentence, correct?
Yes.
Very good. Why?
Because I use all the structure.
Excellent. You used all the structure, the correct structure. And I don't know if you have any doubt about this topic.
No,
No? Okay, so in that case, we are going to practice. Just give me a second. It's almost the same that we did in the last activity, okay? So you just have to choose the correct answer.
I have studied French.
Okay. Very good. Oh, sorry. What about this one?
She has eaten octopus.
Why did you choose Eden?
Because it's possible.
Very good. Okay. What about this one?
Uh, they uh, they have gone
Okay, I noticed that you doubt a little bit. Why?
and because they are we use have and gone because it's possible.
Mhm. Yes. Even if this is third person, you cannot
Yeah,
use has because
as
this is plural. Okay. What about this one?
we have read that book.
Red. Very good pronunciation. Red. Thank you. Giovanni, are you there?
Yeah,
Okay, can you help me to complete the sentence?
he has lived.
Very good. Why did you choose has and not have?
I think because it starts with he, she, or it.
Because we have a third person. That's why we use a third person modified verb. Okay, excellent. Irving,
You have new.
David for 10 years. Okay, let's check. No. I am going to explain you something. You have here, this is, can you tell me which is the simple present tense?
Yeah. Is subject plus very past plus complement. In the verb is new.
The verb is new, it's in the past.
Yes.
Okay, this is simple past. And which is the present and which is the present, the past participle?
The present is now, and past participle is now what?
Known,
Known.
known with the N at the end. You have to, as I mentioned or told you before, to be able to give good good examples or good sentences using past participle or well present perfect. You have to remember the or to learn the past participle verbs or maybe all the conjugation. So we have Giovanni.
Um, we have been.
We have been. Okay, why? Why did you choose been instead of were?
I can explain this language.
Okay, been it's the past participle of the verb to be. Okay, as simple as that. We have here is, are, and am. So for that one, okay. For is, you have was. in the simple past. And you have been. The same case here. You have were in the past. And you have here been. And for this one, you have was in the past. And been in the past participle. So you have to remember that to know which it's the correct one. Got it? So let's check. We have been here for 2 years, I thought that was. Irving.
I have lost my keys.
Okay. Which is the present or the simple present tense of lost?
The same lost.
No, is lose.
I lose. Yeah, in the past is lost.
Aha, exactly. Okay, Giovanni.
He has drunk.
A or U?
A.
Okay. In that case, this is the simple past, and this is the past participle, okay? We have here, no, give me a second. The simple present, it's drink. Simple past, it's drunk, and present perfect, it's drunk, okay?
Good teacher.
Okay. And the last one, Irving?
They have missed the train.
Missed with T,
Missed.
missed. Mhm. Okay, let's check. Very good. Very good examples. Okay, so I think you are almost done. Just try to search for PDFs in which or maybe like lists of the conjugations um, of the verbs to be able to learn them in that way you can be able to talk with more fluency about or in past and present perfect. Okay, so now because we are almost done, we are I'm going to give you maybe 5 minutes to answer the questions, and then we are going to talk like an interview. Got it?
Okay.
Okay, so you have 5 minutes um, to answer them, to search for information, for vocabulary, and then we are going to answer them.
Okay.
Hello, Irving, are you ready? Or do you need more time?
No, I'm ready.
Excellent. So we are going to put the full screen, and if you are ready, we are going to start with your interview.
Okay.
Okay, good morning, sir. Could you tell me which type of work environment do you prefer?
Okay. Good morning. And yes, in type, my type of environment, I prefer the environment with a team because I love work with a team and share different, uh, something different, maybe uh, I don't know, questions, resolutions. So for me, it's really good and important. And yeah, I prefer work uh, with a team because I have uh, the other guys and and they help me. So for me, it's important the environment. So and and all the environment prefer maybe uh, fun conversation or maybe talk about with different some things I don't know maybe football or video games and yeah and in the same time the work.
Okay, thank you. Just Irving, remember to give the correct intonation. You want to be higher. So I don't feel your energy uh, at the moment. So maybe be more enthusiastic, okay, about
Okay.
when you answer the questions. Put that energy that we need. Okay. What is the functionality of the vendor?
Okay, the functionality of the vendor is simple because the vendor used in the Laravel framework. So it's important because render all the function and we up up the application in Laravel and we use the vendor in all functionality and maybe with the database functionality and maybe creating different models controllers views. So it's important in the Laravel framework because the vendor uh, we structure all application.
Okay, thank you, sir. And in Laravel, what is the difference between Kitty Builder or Eloquent and Eloquent?
Okay, the difference between a query builder and eloquent is the very query builder is most security is most security and the query are fast. So in eloquent we use more structure and we can use a little queries with the database. So the between is the fast transmission of all data with the database and the application.
Okay, thank you. And why is MVC considered an architecture pattern and not a design pattern?
Yeah, MVC consider architecture partner because we use uh, older and maybe sequence in the files use maybe the model viewer controller. So is the best architect partner because no is not design partner. So MVC consider the best practice because is um, the best architecture and later passed to Laravel because Laravel used MVC and yeah, this is mm, the difference to the architect and design. Yeah, because MBC is our structure of order and files and no design.
Okay, thank you. So maybe Irving, I am going to turn on my camera. Sorry. So maybe you have to avoid the muletilla because you use a lot. So okay, in that moment, yes, I think so. So maybe search for more ways to say the same thing. Um, and it can help you a lot to sound more like natural. Because if you repeat this verb, it's like, this is saying me that you are nervous and maybe that you memorize the things that you are going to do. Sorry, that you are going to say. So maybe try to, it is not like a real problem, but maybe you can sound more natural if you use another type of words. Remember that you don't have to memorize, and also if you forget some of them, you will feel nervous. So if you don't remember one word, forget it and continue with the words that you know. But the thing is, if you practice, you will get more fluency. So try to practice more, but using another words. So then this will like uh, be more natural, be saying more natural. Okay. And
Okay,
also, maybe an interesting one was, what type of work environment do you prefer? Remember to say that you are open to all of them. But if you say, because I am hiring you to work, if you say that you prefer a team because you can talk about soccer or food, I can think that you will be hired to talk with your partners, with your room. No, your roommates, but your coworkers. So if you say that, maybe I can think that you were the one student that spent your time just talking in the class. So maybe try to avoid this type of comments, because yes, if you are hired, you will have the opportunity to talk even if with your boss about soccer. But for the interview, you cannot say that, because I can suppose or think that you are more interested in get a job to talk and not to work. So pay attention on that, and I think just that. Just get more
okay,
vocabulary to avoid these words, repeated words. And for the rest, I think you have a lot of knowledge. Uh, I think you hear or you sound like you are not memorizing this type of questions. So that's something good for you, because I am noticed that you have knowledge, you have experience with that. So you are in a good way. You can continue and you will get a job. Okay.
okay, thank you.
So that's all for the class. Oh, I took 5 minutes more. Sorry. So that's all for the class. Thank you for being here, for your attention, and also for your participation and your attitude. Just
Thank you,
remember
teacher.
that if you want to be higher, put that energy that a job needs. Okay.
Okay.